How about now? Yeah, there you go. Hello, and welcome back to Potionomics. So, last time, I don't know if you were an astute watcher or were you there during the mid of the stream, you may have noticed that my game crashed midway. Like, completely crashed. Also, I think my audio thing has changed here, so let me just quickly fix that. There you go. My complete game crashed, which caused a computer crash, which then caused a driver crash that basically meant that it would blue screen a lot. So I'm hoping that it's better now, but there's no guarantee. I think I may have to change this a little bit. There you go. I'm just setting up the B tuber, or I guess the PNG tuber. Hey ODF, how you doing? But yeah, we had a bunch of crashes, and to be honest, even starting this morning when I was still working on my machine, I still had it crash quite randomly, just as soon as I put a stream up and any other heavy load, it would just crash it all together. However, I haven't had it crash yet, but obviously I don't know if it's fixed or if it's just basically biding its time. So if you ever see the stream cut, that is basically another crash. Because, you know, in the recording, well, if you're watching this on YouTube, which I find that very unlikely, you would just basically see the stream just end, like the video just ends. But and yeah, overall, I'm alright. Just trying to recover from a day and a half of just trying to fix the problems of the machine, or problems that happened while I was playing this game. And I don't think it's the game's fault. Though the game did crash and then it caused a span of crashes afterwards. I'm not sure if the game is the initiator of everything, because it felt like maybe a Windows update did it, but who's to say? Anyway, let's go start Potionomics. Let's see how far we can get before another crash, and let's scam some suckers. Let's go. Luckily, there's an autosave, because otherwise I would have lost content, so I have luck there. Additionally, I will have to move my avatar, so I'm just gonna do the Zapparoni. I am here now, but now I'm here. Alright, so last time we didn't do anything. Like, we literally didn't do anything. We didn't grab any of these people. Okay, so this got saved. So us putting this thing in here did save. I think we were about to make potions and it crashed. It was like magic. No, it is cheap magic. Look at me. Bam. Banished. But there could be two of me, see? Hello! I am duplicated. That's the true magic of magics. Magic of video editing. Anyway. Post video editing? Pre-video editing? What would it even be this? I guess it's just effects. It wouldn't really be anything else. We had some brews, I think. Did we grab them? Okay, no, they got brewed. Wait. So we brewed that and then our game crashed? I have a question of when that happened. I think we needed to open the Oh yeah, we were about to arrange potions and that's when the crash happened. We were about to do this and then it crashed. So if we crash, it's gonna be right here, right now. What do we want to sell? We want to sell some good potions of insight. Okay, I don't know if this increases the price. Because this is 301, and I put it here, and it's 306. Put it here, it's 346. But I guess it just increases the price regardless. We don't have another one of this, so we are gonna sell these out. We don't want to sell them all, though. We just want to sell a lot of them. That one doesn't sell for a lot. We can get rid of that. You know what? We should sell one. Yeah, I guess that's fine. We don't have really much of a showcase here. I'd love to be burned by witchery a long time ago. I don't know about that, Anna. I don't know about what you feel about being witchy, crafty, wishy-washy. Wishy-washy? Wishy-washy. We are witches, but we're still capitalists. Hell yeah, we are. Alright, let's open the shop. It hangs a bit during the loading screens, but I'm not sure if that's normal. That's a nice cauldron, and guess business is good. I have an idea to benefit us both. You scratch my back. So he wants a Grand Shadow Tonic and a Grand Thunder Tonic. I need the money, so I'll accept. Smart of you. Okay. Potions, what do you want? You want this. What are you going to give me? Reduces shield gain by 25%. That's not actually that bad. Apply Bravado. Ooh, Bravado is actually pretty good. Raise interest by 40%. Okay, we can play this. Then play this. Then sell. Craftsmanship. Okay, we're gonna take some stress, but that's fine. We can take some stress. I know to cut corners. Don't I get the benefit of doubt? No, no doubt. Raise interest by 24. Okay, so this would be pretty good as a closer. This is a closer though. Okay, this will give us an extra amount. We can pander. And bam! Sold! We got a decent amount of money. But I generally just speed up through these because they're effectively the same. Also, it seems that I have to hydrate. I am a thirsty one today. Thirsty for drinks. When did I add this card? I guess I must have added in the last game. Apply Bravado. It'll give me extra cards. I can blitz. This will then increase this. It doesn't have any negatives. But I don't want to take the stress. It does increase the entirety of it by 50%. What was for dinner? I had poutine. The good old Canadian favorite. But this one had pulled pork in it. Step right up. If it isn't salt and pepper. What are you standing around for? Can we get a discount or what? You don't get no discounts, good sirs. I'm pretty sure I already had that, but I don't want to lose the turn. I still don't know what that is. Poutine is a Canadian-inspired dish, which is cheese curds, gravy, and French fries. Though the specific poutine that I had also has as a topping pulled pork, which is marinated barbecue pork that is like shredded pork. Like it's been marinated for long enough that effectively it kind of can shred apart. I feel like I don't need that. I already have it. Press the attack wouldn't be bad. What is this? All costs cost one more. I don't like that. Adapt. We are adapting. So it's pork that's been pulled? Yeah, pulled pork. Well, that's what's a topping in it, but the main plate is just French fries with gravy and cheese curds. Unfortunately, I can't play any of these. They don't work, so I guess we're closing the deal here. Alright, we made some money, but obviously our main money making is going to be making that custom order we got to do. With this amount of money, though, we are going to have to sell. We actually didn't even sell all the potions, which is not ideal. We need to go onto the market to get more ingredients from our companions. You're all godless in Canada. What do you mean, godless in Canada? You do not. If you had poutine, you would enjoy it too. It's good. It's a good meal. Now, is it something you should be having every day? Maybe. But should you be having it every day? Probably not. Alright. I am a little stressed. I should brew something before I head out so to not waste my time. But I can't brew anything because I have it all used up. Okay, so as long as I don't spend too much time out in the world, I should be happy. I should be fine. I should be pleasant. Also, I hit the mic. Bam. Alright, let's travel. We are gonna go meet our adventurer friends so they can give us stuff. Could have done better, could have done worse. I mean, you did give me a lot of wood. Also, you've given me dragon pheromones. Okay, interesting. Can I buy another plant? I cannot, but that is expensive. Hit it again. What, hit the mic? I'm not hitting the mic. If the mic gets hit, that's your reward. Imagine me hitting you. That's your reward. Okay, don't assume that me hitting you is a reward, please. Please. This is not the kind of chat I'm trying to foment here. Speaking of things to foment, you should all invest in the Jingle Jam. Not that I have any investment upon it, but it's a nice sale that the Yogscast does. So I guess hashtags not sponsored, but it's a good sale that the Yogscast does in which they support charity, and you can get a decent amount of games all for, what, £35? Yeah. For £35, you can get yourselves a load of like 50-ish games. Okay, maybe 50, not so much. I don't actually know the details. You can go to the Jingle Jam website or whatever and look it up. I am a great sponsor, not sponsored. But I'm the charity? No, you are not the charity. I'm the charity. Because I'm a charity case. Hey. Also, if this video comes in later, like if I actually put this on the YouTube channel later, then obviously that would have not happened. Because, you know, that would have happened like weeks after. Because sometimes I will stream something and you won't be able to see this video on my YouTube channel for like... Why am I talking about this? It doesn't even matter. Nobody watches it. Anyway, let's go on an adventure. Also, your reward is gone, destroyed, deleted, returned to dust. That's where it's going. You think I've made charities? I suppose I could make a command for charity, but you just want to go to the Jingle Jam. You don't have to even upload to YouTube. I mean, that's fair. I don't upload barely to YouTube. Though, to be honest, if you check my YouTube, I have made a Jingle Jam, Jingle Cat video. So, it didn't get shown, sadly, on the stream, but hey, I made it. You feel free to watch it on your own leisure. It's about like a minute long, and I was very proud of my work, even if it'll never be seen by anyone. Alright, so where do we send you? Let's go to the Arctic. You're tough enough that you can take down some of these guys. Do we have a frost potion? We do. Okay, you take a lot less damage. We're gonna need one of these. You are gonna need one of these. So 50 will mean that you go to 24, 33. You can beat all of these and then... So, wait, can I beat this one as well? Drowsiness Cure Grand. Drowsiness Cure Grand. Oh, yes. Can we actually beat it? I think you can. I didn't think we would have the ability to, but I think you may be able to. With 50 health, these don't matter, so you need 21. Yeah, you're going to need an extra health. Minor one is fine. And then just the stamina. And bam, you should be good. Let's test it out. What was your intention? What's the plot? I am very confused. What is it that you're asking? Hey, yeah, you could do it. I know what to expect. Alright, go get me some stuff in the Arctic. My intention in regards to like the Jingle Jam, just basically get noticed, I guess. I mean, it's not like I'm particularly a very well-known anything, so anything that gives any sort of recognition is always nice. You know, you're always trying to get attention from anyone. The vid. Oh, the Jingle Jam bid? It's just basically taking the Jingle Cats videos. In the case that you don't know what the Jingle Cats is, it tends to be a yearly tradition. In the Jingle Jam on the first day, they will bring videos that other people who watch the Yogscast or just people who wanted to make a video that is cats and something related, they will just make a video. They'll just make a video that involves cats and involves Christmas. Most of the times the videos are pretty meh. Like they're not mad as in bad, but more like, why did they do this? Why is this done? So I added just a little bit of wackiness to it, but nothing too crazy. We'll do spicy pepper. I guess we can gift you something. You can have a flower. I humbly accept. You can watch the vid I made on YouTube if you want to. The link on the YouTube description is down below. If you're doing it on phone, you're going to have to scroll past my stream until you reach the YouTube section. That's all you're going to do. Alright, travel. We are going to go to good old mint. I was going to say basil there for a second, because, you know, it is a plant. Ooh, nice. Some stuff. You are going to get a nice little trophy. I don't think you care for essence, but you do like me some bones. I got a bone to pick with you there, lady. Where should I go today? You haven't told me what the vid is about? I thought I did. The video that I made is about Jingle Cats. Jingle Cats is a musical video in which cats sing to the tunes of Christmas tunes, effectively. That's Jingle Cats. The generic type of Jingle Cats. The video that I've made, the specific video that I've made, is a video that uses AI to basically enhance the video, the original video that existed, so the original content that it's basically emulating, and then putting a little spin to it by a little bit of nice little editing that I've done down the line. And I don't want to spoil it too much, but it's a short video. It's only like about 1.5 minutes long. It's a small digest. Feel free to digest it on your own, but I liked it. I don't think it will get anywhere too crazy, but hey. Also, you should know that I am terrible at selling things. That's why I don't advertise, because I am not an advertisement. Or am I? Let's go to the ice crags. So I do have an ice potion to give you, but do I have another silence potion? I have another one of these, but I want to sell them. Greater. So this will prevent me from sleeping. And then I need something to prevent me from icing. Okay. Then I need something to allow me to drink. And then something that gives me some health. I feel like this will make it not too far. Maybe if I give you a greater one, you can make it further. Yeah, you actually don't need it. Yeah, you're gonna lose to the next one anyway, so I can send you without beating the last one. I already sent that. Okay, yeah, so there's nothing here I can do. Alright, let's travel. Oh yeah, there is one more person. You got me a wall? I mean, not that I hate it. I don't remember this rot like a cocoon. I still haven't figured out what you like. Maybe you like essence? I definitely don't think you like bugs. You don't like flesh. You're okay with fruits. I mean, I'll give you a bone? She kind of digs bones, okay. Oh, we can rank up, okay. Sure. What about your place? What kind of information are you telling me about, Zid? Hey, thanks for having me over. I'm excited to do some cooking. It feels so wholesome. I'm having all sorts of domestic fantasies right now. It's ridiculous. Anyway, I brought veggies and a fresh loaf of bread, But here's the main attraction. Sid produces 2 slabs of glistening red meat. It's far fresher than anything Sylvia has been able to afford. Hold on. Did you... What? Take down a dinosaur and carve off steaks for us? No way, Sil. I mean, thanks to the vote of confidence, but I'm not operating at that level yet. No, I bought these dinosaur steaks like a normal person. Now, where's your kitchen? It's not so much as a kitchen as an open fire with a cauldron hanging over it. I can work with that. Got any salt? Sid sets the steak sizzling, then peruses the books on Sylvia's shelves. It's a great space, but living in your shop, it must make it hard to strike a healthy work-life balance. I make time for friends. We're hanging out now, right? So, you're not just spending time with me for the haggle tips. I'm teasing you. I'm glad we're hanging out. I'm glad we're friends. Wow, we are friends. And I'm glad we're striving for some kind of balance. Because to take it from someone who knows, burnout is real. You tell me, sister. You know, you have to be able to step back at the right race every now and then, and have to make room for other pursuits. I even skipped out on the rehearsals recently. I just couldn't swing everything, you know. It left me a little unprepared for my performances, but I've always been good at improvising. You know that I'm talking about. You don't have the luxury to following a script when a customer walks in. Improvisation. Draw 3 cards that cost 0 or 1 patience. Cards that are chosen from the deck at random. That's actually not bad. Pursuits. Look at my British accent. Pursuits. Thinking of it like improv will help. Although it's usually better to stick to a recipe when crafting potions or cooking. Cooking, right. I need to flip those steaks. While Sid attends the meat, Sylvia strokes the fire. The fire gives an annoyed look, but she doesn't take it personally. I don't think you realize what treat this is for me. I've gone entire years without preparing a single meal. This is exactly why I came here, you know, to just live for a while, to do things for myself. I'm starting to feel downright average. The steaks are fancy though. We should have picked some hot dogs or something. You know, I was all belly that mystery meat aisle, but the steaks would just look too magical to pass up. The truth is, I know my limits, and on that subject, I could use some more guidance on a song I'm writing. What do you think? Should our hero have powers to set them apart? Or should they rely on pluck, smarts, and charm over special abilities? Personality. Personality. I like a hero who makes her own opportunities. Makes it easier to relate, doesn't it? Thanks for the input, Sylvia. Hang on. Is there something burning? When Sid points it out, the smell of smoke and charred meat is unmistakable. They act quickly, but it is too late to save the steak. They don't even get the steaks! No! They burnt the steaks! How could this happen? The overstimulated fire is gnawing away at the blackened meat, and he spits and sizzles at Sylvia's approach. I shouldn't have stoked the fire. I got him all riled up. Hey, no harm done. We still got veggies and bread. And I swiped half an empty bottle of wine from the bar when Baptiste's back was turned. No way. I mean, I swiped half full bottle of wine. That's looking on the bright side. Hey, when I'm with you, the bright side's easy to find. Okay, they are really flirting there. That is very flirty behavior. You know me, boss. What do you need? Well, I need you to, like, do something. We have some thunder potions. You can survive 2 hits, but then the silence will kill you. And then this will kill you. Yeah, that's actually good. You have a chance to get extra loot, yeah. Anything else that will be good? That was laying fake and... To be honest, it feels the entirety of the game, I'll be honest, the entirety of the game, every NPC you even decide to friend, they literally lay the thickness of they want to basically bang you. They literally, all of them just are so at the line that it's like, are you trying to date me? Or is this a very weird, happy place? Because I can't tell them apart. Rare ingredients? Sure. Okay, so we'll go here. We have a better chance for ingredients and a better chance for everything. It sounds like your kind of game. Well, it only came out a few months ago, so I'd recommend it if it's your sort of type. Oh, we don't have the last mana. Okay, so we're gonna have to use a mana potion. We'll prefer to grab more ingredients than worse ingredients, I guess. I didn't check to see if they could actually beat it, but we're just gonna take the assumption that they can. Also, who's to say you wouldn't want to have this wonderful nippled sea lion to be your partner, huh? So we still don't have the money. We need 1,000 and we keep selling it away. Here, have a fish. Have this fish. I shall put it to good use. Or I think I gave him a very boisterous voice last time. I shall put it to good use. Something like that. Though, and to be honest, my voice is just basically all mingled to each other. You are very busy, I understand. You've charred, you're not a narc? I'm not guaranteeing or denying that. Okay, can't afford anything. You two like fish, so you shall receive fish, if I have any. Fish. You've got hidden talents, I see. Wonderful nippled is now on my mind. Well, you're welcome. We can go through the entirety of the cast of characters you can meet, though this is sort of midway through the game, so... Meow, for now! We even have a marketer. This is literally the marketing character. All that they do is market shit for you. Increases the base price for tonics, huh? It's a shame that I've literally sold them all. She'd be great if I kept a lot of potions and then just didn't sell them. I think you liked fungus? I can't confirm or deny that. Nope, she doesn't like essence. That's a bad gift. Alright, let's go talk to our succubus. Yes, you heard that right. Step into my parlor. Well, I'm not really stepping anywhere. I'm just literally giving you a gift and getting out of here. I got like 20 more people to gift stuff to. Here you go. I quite like this. Yeah, I know you do. Alright, to Saffron. Saffron is my BFF. This is a safe space. It sure is. I think you like plants. You have a plant. Oh, I guess she doesn't like plants as much. We don't need to buy fuel. We can't really afford the upgrades. Though it would be nice to at least get an additional... Actually, do we even need a shelf? We don't even need a cauldron, so I guess not. Actually, the cauldron will make it so we can brew more potions, but... Then we can meet our first NPC that we meet, which is... good old Quinn. Have we met? I'm kidding. Sure you are. Here you go. Eat all my junk. Eat it. Are you doing Secret Santa this year? I'm doing some sort of Secret Santa with friends of mine, yeah. Okay, well, you've eaten my junk, and now you'll be able to sell it to me tomorrow, because this is a weird deal that we have. The weird thing about it is that you like slime. Ooh, that's some good slime. Here, you can have this slime. No strings attached? Really? No strings attached. You can have the slime boy. I've got a bit of everything. Yes, you do. Do we have a filter for the amount of cost? I guess you do. You have a filter for the amount of megamins. Yes, you do. But obviously, the more it costs, the more you can not buy it. We're gonna need expensive ones to be able to build anything. Though the more expensive they are, the more unlikely is that we'll be able to afford to build anything with them. This one's not too bad, but it is... there's a lot of negatives attached to it. Should just wait for the time that it's on sale and then buy some of these. Are you doing any sort of secret Santas there, Anna? Alright. We'll just buy some cheap ones. Okay, I'll buy 2 of these. Some basics. These are straight up just A's, right? Actually, they don't seem to be straight A's. These are straight A's. Oh, these are pretty good. Boogle berries. They be boogling my berries. The root is 30. Okay, I can buy 2 of these. We'll buy 2 of these. Them having a negative flavor isn't necessarily a bad thing right now. We are just looking for anything that could be useful. Oh no, don't look at this salt watermelon. It looks terrible. Terrible, I say. Ah! And do we have a E maker? I do, but I already have a few of them. Okay, so we're good. I think that's all of them, so we may go back to our store and proceed further with the stuff we need to do. Our shop is almost about to ready to close, though. Slimes, give me all your supplies. Yep. Feed you that. You are 96. You are 48. Sure. Sure. I don't particularly know why some of these are better than others to give. We're brewing away. We got some brews. Minor insight enhancer. Is that what we were trying to build? I feel like we were trying to build something else. No, I think that is all that we were trying to brew. Alright, we can probably sell these in the store. But we should look into our orders. We had a custom order that we needed to build. Where do I see that? I guess I just have a lot of ingredients. So I have to build... Okay, so in the case that you don't know about this game, you need to effectively, by the end of 9 days, you need to have made recipes good enough to sell at a contest. And then once you have made them, you have to go through a round of... Well, once you've made them and arrived to the 9th day, you then have to, like, have an argument with someone about, like, yes, these potions are worth money. Please buy them from me. Or else you will end up broke and your soul is forfeit. Welcome to capitalism, baby. Capitalism, baby. Okay, let's see our custom order. We have to make something that tastes good, feel good, and smells good, but it can sound terrible and it can look terrible. And it has to be a grand shadow tonic and a grand thunder tonic. Okay. All right, let's brew both of those, I guess. So a shadow tonic. Shadow tonics are B and E. Okay, that doesn't seem too hard. We have not many ingredients that do it. Perfect balance, like all things should be. However, this is going to give it a bad feels, so we need to find something that gives it a good feels. Mushrooms give a good feel, so we only need to put 2 of them for each of one that we put in. Oh, this will give it good taste and feel, which is good. And we'll put that in. This is a grater. Now we need 1 more, and it should be a grand. Let's put an E. And it has to smell good too, right? But unfortunately, smell isn't anything that we can actually make with this, so we're gonna have to make it diluted. We're gonna have to dilute some of this. But that's fine as long as we do not over dilute it. Just by putting a little taste of that, obviously causes the recipe to break a bit, but that's fine. So, okay, we got good taste. We got 2 good feels to counteract the bad feel. And the smell. Okay, so now we just have to make this be good enough to be a grand, but we only have 3 ingredients to use. So we're gonna have to spam E's and B's as much as we can. B's and P's. Okay, well, I don't see any way to spam B's. You can put bugs in there. How would you like your stuff with bugs? Because that's what's gonna happen. Oh, this is gonna make it smell bad, but it will give it a lot. Problem is, for everyone I put that, I have to put another another thing that will stabilize that potion. Okay, we're pretty good on that. We have 1 more ingredient, and as long as it hits 12, we should be fine. Our cauldron has a limit of 480, so we are not going to run over it. Because we are going to need something that smells good. It smells good, but it tastes bad. This smells good, but it's going to give it another flavor or another taste, which is not ideal. Yeah, so we're going to have to do A for smell. That makes it exactly a greater shadow tonic, and meaning that we will have what we need. This will take 12 hours, which is far too long for us. So we are going to give it some mushrooms. And by mushrooms, I mean cactuses. Okay, we have made a grand. Now we need to make another thing for the shadow tonic. Or sorry, the electric thunder place. It has to have the same flavor profile. But this one's, instead of B and D, it is instead of A, B and D. Do I have anything that's very good for these? No. I mean, I guess you're the best one, the Daisy. Daisy will skyrocket it. The only way that it's gonna smell good is by adding one of these, so we'll add a small one. The only way that this is gonna feel good is if we add a B, which is fine, because we have some Bs. This is the best because it will do both. And that means we're good for the ingredients, for the flavor ingredient profile. So now we can just spam. We can spam this as much as we want. As long as we don't break the recipe anyway. Yep. That will make it taste bad. But is that bad? That'll make it smell bad. This won't do anything. I We have one more ingredient. Prefer to be something that is higher in the D count. Higher these nuts. Bam, roasted. Have this problem. Oh, that won't make it. I will if I do this. This is a little trick I call switch the ingredients around. Bam. Greater tonic. And it is very stable, so it's going to produce a star. We do have to reduce the amount of time it builds, though. It is far too much. Alright, with that said, now that we got 3 ingredients ready, we should look into making something else. Let's look at what our inventory is like. I don't know why I couldn't keep my inventory. Potions brew 2 extra slots overnight. Great. I am brewing overnight. Well, I mean, I actually am. I guess I am. Yeah, it's weird. Oh, I guess I couldn't because I haven't selected potion to brew in. Alright. So let's take a look at the potions we actually have. We're gonna need more health potions. That is a guarantee. We're good in stamina, so we should just build the health potions. So for health potions, I forgot the recipe. It is A and B. We don't care how it tastes. We just want the most amount of quality, or the most amount of it as possible, I guess. So crabs. We're grinding down these crabs. These mites. You know, anything we can. They're being grounded down. That is not a lot of that resource. This is fine. Oh, it can't go over a certain limit. But that means I have to use like a lot of tiny ingredients for this. Why can't... Oh, it's at 405. So I can only make grand potions with this. So let's take away that. Do we have anything that is just tiny and can just be used? I guess like that. And this. Makes 3 potions. We want to make 1 more. It is perfectly stable, like all things should. But we don't care, because we're just adding garbage ingredients to fill up this potion requirement. But it can only be these nuts that gets added. Because if we add anything else... actually, it doesn't break it. Doesn't make it unstable. But it doesn't add any more to it. Alright, we're good with this. And let's brew you with some cacti. And some straw. We got nothing more to age, so we are good there. Let's arrange some potions. We still got more to sell, but I'm gonna sell some of this junk. And by junk, I mean the stuff that I probably won't sell anywhere. Just tiny little graters and small potions like this. So these are grand potions, which we don't want to sell. This is a greater purification. I guess we can sell that. When you sell it this way, you don't make as much, but that doesn't really matter for what we're doing. Yeah, that's fine. Sell a grand stamina potion. And we're gonna always keep 1 of each of these. You sell for more right now. I don't know why. Here we have the potion selling. And if we put this in the storm... that doesn't seem to sell anymore. Are these enhancers? These are cures. Alright, I guess that's fine. Let's open the shop and sell away. That's a nice cauldron. I guess business is good. This one caught my eye, but I need to be convinced. Sure, be convinced. Pander is gonna make self-hatred, but I guess we could just sell this quickly. And enter. Actually, close deal. And sell more. So I don't have sell hatred at the start of the turn, so it's good. I drew a tension, which is not ideal. I drew another tension. Ugh. You have a negative, right? Yeah. So we'll just sell it outright. I'm surprised I drew 2 negatives and under 6%, but I guess those are the odds. Well, you're buying this, huh? You're gonna last for a bit, so we are okay with just pandering a little bit. Raise shields. Bravado. Actually, I should have done Bravado first. It would have given me 3 additional interest whenever a card is played. You don't stack. Yeah, you don't stack. So let's end the turn. You'll give me with a little bit of stress, but I'll be fine. Alright, this should be good. Hey, some good more money was made. Anuvia seems to be everywhere at once. Well, I can't confirm or deny that that little girl likes to go anywhere, but... Irresistible resistance. Theory has emerged that tonics are more effective when providing more enjoyable sensations to the tongue. In tourism industriness. Seems like the Arctic has not done so well. Additionally, we have sold some stuff with our mimic bending machine, I guess. Let's check on our brewskis. They are done. That is a Grand Shadow Tonic if I've ever seen one. That is a Grand Thunder Tonic if I've ever seen one. And that's some bad tasting health potions. Woo! Okay, with that we may be able to buy the 2 cauldrons. So I'm not gonna. So we don't want to build anything, because if I build anything right now, or if I use the cauldrons right now, I won't be able to do anything with them. So I have to go to customization. With customization, we'll just put some buckets for the meantime. Here you go, you get some buckets. Also, we got a wall or some sort? Yeah. We got some sandy walls. I can't say there's anything good that fits with that wall, but I do like the wall. Alright, so we don't want to brew anything. We'll just check out with our garden to get some free materials. You are a 66. You are a 48. You are a 48. You are neither. We just basically do those to like spam and to get more resources as soon as possible, I guess. And oh yeah, we actually did have a new card that I wanted to try out, but I didn't. So we can see our friends cycle here. We haven't reached 7 on anybody, right? We've reached close friend, but no real 7 friend, I guess. We are really close friends with a lot of people. I guess we have a big circle of friends. Alright, well, Quinn, I don't think I need... I can't remember who was the person that gave me an ability. Oh yeah, we're also not very good friends with Luna. Avast ye mateys. So that shocks. So it's an opener card that basically means that the next card costs 0. So it would go great with a card that basically is so expensive. But I feel like it's pretty bad because the negative 25% of everything that you do afterwards is just not ideal. Be Prepared seems to be just a defensive card. Raise interest by 5 for each time this card has been played during the current transaction. Raise for each time. So if it's the first card played, it's 5. If it's the second card played, it's 10. If it's the third card played, it's 15? No, I don't think that's right. I think it's if it comes back. Improv, however, is a card that I want to have, and I want to replace... Is it Scheme? Scheme is definitely not as good anymore. Pander is about the only card that would benefit from this. So I'm going to take Scheme out and put 2 Improvs. Keep Your Guard Up would also not show up. I'm gonna remove Keep Your Guard Up because it's not like we're letting it happen anymore. Any other cards that I feel like I wanted to do? She's a stress inducer. I don't know why you would ever do any of Luna's abilities. She just keeps making you stress. Apply Reinforce. Reduces stress and gives you 3 shields. I mean, that's not a bad defensive card. Two's better than 1. I mean, is it? Is it really? Barrage is also not a very good card. I mean, Muscle Memory is a free effect, but... Prevents the next debuff from taking effect on Sylvia. Don't think I like it. I feel like most of the strategy that I have is just draw cards, so we are just going to go on a draw strategy effect. Do we even have opening axe anymore? Like, do you have any card that actually is sort of like a positive effect card? I don't think so. We'll put a build rapport, I guess. We'll try that. We still do have some potions we can sell. We also have some potions we can make, but we don't want to make them so far just yet. We can sell that, and we can sell our... They're both grands, right? We should sell the expensive grand. Okay, but before we do that, we do want to go... we want to go travel to Muktuk and get ourselves some stuff. Upgrades! Upgrades, people! Upgrades! I guess I don't want upgrades. I want to craft. I want you to make me a better forge. So this is 11 ingredients and 640, or 10 ingredients and 765. Problem is that they're about the same cost, and Crater Cauldrons doesn't look good though. Great. And can we afford shelves that are good? We can only afford one. It is a nice price increase though. A cure and an enhancer. I guess we don't want to do this because we wouldn't be able to afford any. Can we upgrade it instead? We would need effectively what's called a Dragon Blast, which we don't have, so I guess we're not doing that. Well, Muktuk, thanks for all the fish, and I am out here with all the fish. Oh, I can rank up again. Wait, this will be the first 7 I rank up into, isn't it? We'll come back to you there, Muktuk. We are not sure if they'll be effectively what we need. It is, but you have made and desecrated the entirety of that land. Have a flower. Anything we can invest on? We got some cheap stuff. And then let's go talk to Mint. The monsters got the better of you. Well, I'm not surprised. Also, you did get us some good stuff, though. I don't think I've got the cricket before. Here, you gave me a bone, I'll throw you a bone. The downside that I have with you is that you don't make it too far, because you always need... You don't have a lot of potions slots. And you don't have a lot of stamina slots. You won't make it too far there. Oh, I do have dark resistance. Okay, that did lower it, but not a lot. What is this? Curse cure. I guess you're not cursing yourself. Can you make it to 4 at least? Yeah. I'll take you to 4, so that way you give me some ingredients. Corsac, I know that you beat the boss, I'm pretty sure. Hey, you got me a wall and purple woods. You also got me more of these frost. Do you like essence? Not so much. You could go for a quest right now, huh? Was it the crystalline forest that we let you go in? We don't have the silence. Oh no, we still do have a silence care. Alright. And 6666. I think I should be good. You are... Oh, we need a stamina. Yep, that should be good. Let's see. You're pretty good at it. What else can we get? We can give you an insight enhancer. And that's good. Get going, buddy. Alright, we can buy some ingredients from Salt and Pepper. Though first, I guess we'll just give you some stuff. Have a fish. And treasure. You've given me ocean coastal walls and red and brown wood walls. Also, I don't think I've had these. Luna, every time that I arrive to you, I broke, so again, much like before, I'm just gonna give you a gift and get out of here. You did not like essence last time. You may like bugs. You don't like bugs either. Okay, well, you're a hard gifter. Hopefully that does not mean you hate me. Here, have some slime. Hey, we can rank up, which is fine, but first let's expand. Great, it's not like I actually go that often to your store. What's up? Well, you know what's up, Quinn. I'm just here to hang out and get abused by you. I was thinking about getting some ice cream. You want in? I don't know. I may not be good company today. No change there. No change there, am I right? Oh, zinger. Better watch out, Sylvia. I might be rubbing off on you. We can discuss the implications of that over ice cream. And that's another one of my tricks. Stoking someone's interest greatly and then adding fuel to the fire. That's a good move. Fuel to the fire. Apply fuel to the fire. Okay, well, it's a very aptly named Fuel to the Fire card. That was the interest applied by buffs and debuffs. Ooh, okay, so if we were building a buff effect, this one was pretty effective. Whatever it takes to get my way. Alright, killer, you win. Ice cream it is. Is that it? I guess we just get some ice cream? Life's full of tough choices. Decisions fatigue is real. So I'm going to get one of everything. Quinn isn't kidding. When Sylvia deliberates over her options, Quinn orders one scoop of every flavor, all piled together in a bowl. It's a power move Sylvia can't help but admire. Even if she's sure that Tentacle Surprise can possibly pair well with Cactus and Cream. Tentacle Surprise. I've seen enough hentai to know where that's going. Yeah, I overindulge sometimes. Blame the deprivation of my childhood. Tell me more. Tell me more about that. Nah. But we've spent all this time together and I feel like I barely know you. What's there to know? I like sleeping. I eat stuff I shouldn't eat. And sometimes I get visions. What about friends and family? Where did you grow up? I've been on my own for a long time, Sylvia. Just me and Boxer against the world. Boxer, that's your mimic, right? He's the best mimic ever. I found him when he was a little thing. He was mimicking a shoebox. Almost took my hand off. That's when I felt in love with him. I couldn't believe someone just left him to fend for himself. People suck. They all they should all be lowered into vats of acid, one toe at a time. Some people, maybe. But you're a person, and it sounds like you did right by Boxer. Well, we're a team. He keeps my stuff safe, and I discard his leftover carcasses. Okay, I think that's a different turn. So far, it's worked out all right, and... Hey, wait a minute. Curse it, you tricked me into talking about my feelings. It didn't hurt, though, right? It didn't hurt, though, right? Opening up a little bit? You're a wily one, Sylvia. But that's all you're getting out of me today. Push me on this and Boxer will eat you. Because he's a good boy? A good boy. Have you met him? He's the best boy, Sylvia. The best. He be a good boy. Alright, Sylvia. Let's move and go see Saffron. Well, I thought Saffron liked plants. Or... Yeah, she doesn't like flowers that much. I can buy some fuel. And we will travel back to, I guess, Maktuk. So Maktuk will be our first level 7. He'll be more than just a better friend, I guess. Rank up.
In truth, I could use a respite. Sand really comes to mind for its utility and artistic medium. To which I say, for shame! Sand is miraculous. It can be molded to near any shape with ease. It is like water that holds its form, or molten metal that you can touch.
But it doesn't hold shape for long. Sand structure wouldn't be very permanent.
And what is permanent? Eventually wave or wind will return any sculpture to its base elements. With sand, that process is accelerated. This feels... honest. It is a reminder of the great folly of in chasing permanence of the wind. Besides, there's a great pleasure to be found in getting your flippers dirty.
Maktuk sets himself down in the sand on the beach. He invites Sylvia to do the same. The slippers prove well equipped for scooping sand and tremendous speed. Within moments, he's sculpted an impressive sandcastle, and it has peaked turrets, little arrow slit windows, and a moat with a drawbridge. Wait, how long did you have? Did you do this in like 5 minutes? Because that feels like very impressive if you did this in under 5 minutes. All Sylvia's managed is the shapeless mound of sliding sand.
Well, it's a work in progress, yes? Every artist struggles through the process of their creation. The important thing is to end strong. In haggling too, save your greatest burst of enthusiasm for your closing argument. Say it with zeal. Buy it now, or regret it always.
Zeal. With play, it closes out haggle, increases the price of potion by 5%. But it also raises the interest by 20. And does it not have a cost? Weird. I can do that.
Nicely done. Nicely done. We have come far together, Sylvia, don't you think? It was on this very stretch of sand that I first set on Rafta shores, and now here we are, trading techniques and making small artworks together.
It should be a landmark site. It should be a landmark site. One day, when we're rich and famous, they'll say that this is where it all began.
Yes, this will be a key stop on the Maktuk Sylvia tour. In that spirit, let us take this site even more special, shall we? Let us baptize this place in poetry.
Poetry? If it ain't no bogan poetry, I guess I'll be fine. Poetry? Maktuk, do you write poetry?
When the mood strikes me, and last night, it struck me it did.
Well, let's hear it.
Ahem. Embers burning red, flaming forge of creation. Your hair is pretty. ... That's it. So, what do you think?
I didn't get it. I didn't get it, but at least it was short.
Such a tragedy. But don't feel badly, Sylvia. An appreciation for poetry can be developed over time. You must only read many, many poems in the weeks ahead. In that, I can help you. I suppose it slipped your notice, but that poem was about you. Sylvia, it was your companionship that inspired me to write it. You have been very forward in your pursuit of friendship, and I think our pursuit of something more, perhaps. I have long skirted romance, fearful that it might distract you from my work. Oh God, no. He is proposing to us. Red alert! Red alert! The big boy is proposing on us. Big alert! And yet, your presence is no distraction. It is the farthest thing from distraction. Sylvia, you inspire me at every turn. Romance, ambition, artistic fulfillment. Is it possible for one walrus to have it all? With you, I dare to think what it might be possible. You're about to enter a romantic relationship with Muktuk. Doing so will permanently block a relationship with other characters. Wait, no. Wait, no, sorry. I'm sorry, Muktuk. I really enjoy spending time with you, but I'm not in it for a romance. Oh! I broke his heart. I appear to have misjudged the situation. Alas, it is for the best. We both have great works ahead of us. Great works! Romance would perhaps only get in the way.
Thanks for being so understanding. You're a good friend.
It is easy. Of all the many works I have forged since coming here, our friendship is my favorite.
Aw.
For it is something that we can craft together. An endeavor so great, it could only be accomplished by the both of us, working in tandem.
The two of us together, eh? That's a lot of talent in one place.
I tell you true, you cannot argue with the results. We are building something splendid together, Sylvia, and I do believe that it shall stand the test of time.
Spoken like a true poet.
I regret that I have no talent for rhyming.
Unfortunately true, too. Well, we have denied his advances, I guess. Zid, I think Zid wasn't here before. That place wasn't so bad. Sort of like being inside a disco ball. Okay, we got a lot of ogre shadows. Season stuff. Cool. Can't afford to take you anywhere, because we are literally broke. But I can give you a gift. Do you like minerals? I think no. I don't think you like minerals. I think you like fish. I don't think... we'll give you a fruit. Nope, she doesn't like minerals. And I give her a mineral. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go see our good old succubus friend. Roxanne. This is an ore. You like gems. I quite like this. I'm glad you do, because nobody else does. I guess we don't know if she likes gems. Alright, let's go back to our place. We are done. Alright, so we have obtained new brew material. We need to customize. Aha! Look at my things in despair. I can now have 11 of them. We could replace one of them we can replace this cauldron with this one. 'Cause I think it's better. It takes less ingredients, but it is better. You can make better stuff. Alright, let's brew. We don't have any recipes that we need to build. What I'll do is use the two big ones to build stuff to sell, because I think I need still a lot of money. And I'll use the small one just to make the potions. Or we can just build more small potions. I think we should build the small potions before we move further. We are done with all these level ones. So we need to build stamina. Okay, so we'll do minor dowsing enhancement, I guess, which needs these ingredients specifically. E. Oh, I don't like... Do I not have small? Small E. That's the smallest E I got. I'm not opposed to make a good recipe here. Can't brew. It's gonna make it bad. I want it to actually degrade though. That wouldn't be bad if it degraded. Problem is it's very easy for it to increase. I mean, yeah, you definitely put that, but it just immediately bumps it up to the maximum. You can put this down, but this also increases it to the maximum because it's so big. I need something that doesn't have a lot of megamines. The lowest one I have is basically these two. Yeah, that's actually fine. If it only makes one, that's fine. We'll brew this for 1 hour. Brew this again. Okay, so we made a minor, now we need to make a common. Common should be much easier than the minor. I need a D, A. I mean, it's somewhat stable, I guess. Alright, put more of these, and then wood. Okay, so now we made a common, we made a minor, now we can make a bigger one, right? So the bigger one, or the one higher up, is just gonna need better ingredients, but that's fine. This might just be enough because it's at currently common and it's gonna gain a star, but it's a chance, it's not a guarantee. I guess I don't want to risk a chance. I want to actually do get for sure. Put sea salt and get rid of this. Oh wow, that's a perfect potion. Greater, yep. Brew this. Okay. We got some potions brewing for about an hour. That means that we can open the shop, sell the stuff we got, and well, that takes 2 hours. I guess we didn't need to do that much. We got no custom orders, so we are good. Let's check our gardening. I think we're done with those. We got a cricket. We got another cricket. Sure. Most of these will actually be done within the hour. Alright, it's time to sell some potions with our new engineering possibility. Your hours are a little erratic. Well, yes, because I don't open all the time. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have anything else, so we are gonna take, what, a debuff? That's fine. Don't I get the benefit of the doubt? Not in this place. Build rapport. There's so many positives here. 30 may actually be just enough. You self-hate yourself, but that's fine, because we sold it for maximum profit. We can end the turn. Luckily, losing time is not particularly a problem. It's when it makes tension that it sucks. And sleight of hand. Mukta, nice to see you, even though we thoroughly had a terrible conversation 5 minutes ago. Care of craftsmanship, you say? Well, I suppose we can do something about that. Then sleight of hand. I feel like sleight of hand is kind of a bad card, but to be honest, I guess we're just being relatively gray zone about like being good shopkeep, bad shopkeep. Damn, you gave me a bad card. Apply bravado. And sell the potion. Alright, well, I'll take some tension. Means that I take more debuffs, I think. Doubles distress, yeah. Problem with stress is that it sucks because it's harder to remove. Sympathy isn't gonna help me here. Can't do a stance. But this could be the last play, so I can play one more card and then it's over. Okay, so we'll play Pander. And then we will close. I feel like we don't have... There's some weird nombo with some of our cards, which is unfortunate. Eat it. Eat it. Alright, let's check over our brewskis. And we're good to bottle. It's a good brew. That's as much as you can say about it. Okay, so that means we have built these potions. We are left to build the silence cures, which are made with BCE. Mode of mana and Ember of mana. Interesting. There's nothing that gives both B and C. Okay, that gives way more than I want, but there's a small thing that gives this. Maybe a little more. Okay, we don't want to make any more than one. Though it is the end of the day, so we just want to give it... we will give it a straw and be done. Alright. So the next one we need to build is the level 2, because we actually have made already the level 3 version of this. That's a common version of this same potion, so we can maybe do the same strategy. B, E, then make another C. This is about 10 big, right? Do we have anything that adds a tiny amount of E? Or actually, this could do it too. And then increase our C count just a little slightly. Actually, no, it doesn't really matter. We only are going to make one of these potions, so we're good. Alright, so that's all the light potions for the first 4 tiers done, right? So now we want to build this tier. Tolerance potion is D and E. I have never built a tolerance potion, but it shouldn't be that hard. Okay, maybe it's a little harder than intended. You are the smallest thing I can make. You are the second smallest thing I can make. I mean, it makes a common, but it's gonna be perfect, which generally will mean that it's a little bad for us. Is there a way to, like, add stuff to just make it unstable? Like, reduce its effect? So that makes it stable. Okay, that makes it more stable. I mean, it's a chance, it's not a guarantee, but We'll try it. We do want it to lose that star. Alright, I guess that's done. Can't open the shop. Can't really do anything. I guess we could just sleep at this point. Can we sell any of the stuff? We could probably sell these potions. Multi-megamine ingredients. 25%, 50. Is this 5? What does the little one do? 10, 15, 25. Okay, so there's no point keeping the smaller ones. I won't need more stamina, but I may need the additional effect potions. And definitely need to improve our deck. Build rapport doesn't help. Depth can get stuck in our hands, so I don't want to keep 2 of them. I'll take away Sleight of Hand, put a Zeal. I think Zeal's slightly more in the line of what we're trying to do. Do we have a... Where's the wardrobe? What do you mean the wardrobe? I think we may want to put back muscle memories, because they are 0 cost, which do something. And we'll keep mindfulness, even though it doesn't do anything. We a witch, you mentioned a lion. A lion? When did I mention a lion? It was a sea lion. This is Muktuk. This guy. Look at this guy. He's a sea lion, or a walrus, I guess. He's probably closer to a walrus. He wanted to be our BFF. Actually, he wanted to be our BF. But we made him into a BFF. Okay, we'll save this, and we are done. I don't have to make any orders, so we can just end the day. I need to tell her about what I've been learned about Anubia. What have you learned about Anubia? Also, our profits are not bad. 6 days before the competition. Alright, so this is where we start actually making some potions, I guess. I've learned a traveling bit of news. It seems Anubia has a quite magical talent. She can create duplicates of herself. They're a little better than drones. They completely lack her winning personality. But they're apparently smart enough to deliver her potions all over town. I've seen them shambling to and fro, and everyone I saw represents a sale you didn't make. How long before we start losing our customers to the siren call of the same-day delivery? There's only one thing to do, Oswald. You must become my delivery boy. I'd take every offense of that word. I'd take offense at every word in that sentence. Would you do it for a raise? You know you've never paid me, not a coin. You know that, right? It's no wonder with that attitude. Sylvia, you are way too positive for what's happening here. Eye on the prize. Rumor has special enhancers. Okay. And tourism industries. Okay, it seems like something has crashed badly. And I sold 2 potions. Let's check our gardening. For free supplies. A. We want the most A. The most A we have is only 1. It's kind of sad. It's the most AB. What's the most AC? We do not have a lot of that. What's the most AD? Alright, you eat that. What's the most AE? Well, it actually doesn't matter because we don't have it anymore. Alright, next one. What's the most BC? This. What's the most BD? This. And for you, what's the most D? You will all be done in 2 hours. Alright, let's see what we brewed. We want the brew to fail for the first one. Fail. Damn it. We wanted that one to fail. Common silence cure, okay. And a minor silence cure. Alright, so we have all these ones done. We need to make these potions now. Do we need a curse cure at some point for one of the areas? Okay, let's try again. We are making C and E. It's unstable. Chance of losing 1. We kind of wanted to lose 1 though. Why is there so much of you? Damn it. Why is there so much of you? It's chance to be unstable. So I can brew this, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we don't care if this is unstable. Alright, so we will brew this, give it a time of about 1 hour. So I'm just gonna go to the store and come back, I guess. That's probably not happening. That's fine. Brew for an hour. That's the minor of that. Let's do this. It's C, D, E. Once I'm finally done building all of these, this would be happy. Okay, that's immediately going to make a common, which is not great. You are too unstable. Tell me about it. Okay, maybe this will do it. You have something that isn't terrible amounts. I mean, why are you so big as a recipe? Just by putting this here, it makes it into a common. Doesn't need anything more. Alright, I'm gonna need to buy some small D's and E's, because I definitely seem to be having an issue for that. So in that case, we should just make a common version of this, which can be easily done by literally putting this. Wait. by putting that. And something that boosts E a little bit. Just E. Definitely not D. How do I not have anything to just boost? Okay, so I need two things. I need things that boost E as well. That is not very stable. That is not very stable. I guess that's a potion. Chance of gaining one and then gaining another. We don't want it to gain two, though. So unfortunately, I gotta take you apart. If I put you in, you're stable. You have a chance of gaining one, but you're already over the limit. Damn it. Fine, I guess we're just brewing this instead. Alright, so that will be a common seeking enhancer. Curse Cure. It's gonna need BCE. BCE. There is literally nothing that actually gives that many. Well, we know that the problem for E is that there isn't anything cheap enough. Just by that, it makes it into a common. And I guess put pepper. I mean, we're not particularly brewing these for anything but just completion's sake, so... Right, there you go. You have been brewing. You have been brewing. You have been brewing. We're not arranging anything. We're not gardening, so we're traveling. We'll meet Corsac. Nice. Some wood. Some more Eye of the Newt. We'll give you a nice amount of plant. I guess you don't like plants that much. Fire. I don't have fire resistances. I do have lightning though. This should be good for you. 6, 6, 8. So that would be 20. 22 health. So you are good to go. I think you should be good to go. I don't know if the final guy actually would kill you. Oh, before you adventure. Gift. Do you like gems? She doesn't not like gems. Adventure time. Sounds good. What is this? Curse resistance. Okay, you're not gonna make it beyond the curse resistance then. I also don't have another silence. Well, I do, but I don't have a greater cure silence. I also don't have a sleepy one. Silence seems to be something that you kind of need to go anywhere. Or Grand Poison, I guess. But I don't have fire. So you're gonna die to the first one. Buy 515, but then you lose. Uh, 5, 10, 15. Surprisingly, you still lose to the first one here. $12.20. You lose. Good job. Zid, you lose to the first guy. You get to defeat about 4, and that's when you lose. So if you're gonna lose to the first 4 you do, you may as well do it to the guys that actually give you some rewards. So wait, if I drink this, it just gives you 3 extra potions. You use 1 potion slot to give you 2 more. But if you use the minor one, it just gives you another slot. So all that you end up doing is just getting more of the same one, which is kind of weird. Alright, we will do that and head out. See you around. Mint, you are gonna get a gift. These are interesting new things. You do like them bones. Oh, she is ready to hit level 7 of a friendship. I guess we can do that. Okay, I'm all yours. Alright, Mint, let's see what we want to talk about. I'm glad you had some time to hang out today. I've had something on my mind, and it's important we talk about it away from the guild hall. My walls, the walls have ears, and only some of which are stuffed and mounted. Is it some sort of top secret mission briefing? Is it some sort of top secret mission briefing? Because I'm not sure I have the proper security clearance. I could talk to Baptiste. Oh, nothing like that. I wanted to talk a little about privacy after all. I just figured that we could talk, and I'm weird nervous about it. I'm probably overthinking it though. Sometimes the best strategy is to have no strategy at all. I do my best work when I simply keep it simple. Keep it simple. This card has an ability. Open in hand. Raise interest by 9. Discard 2 random cards. If open, discard only 1 card. So you remove cards. I mean, I guess it's not terrible if you are removing tension cards or cards you don't want to use. It's basically use 1. You don't want to ever use this as the first card, though. It's hard. It's a hard card to actually use well, because it puts you down. Yeah, life is complicated, though. And you should know that. You don't need to be nervous around me. In that case, there's a thing. It's a little cheesy, maybe, but you can bear with me. In general, I'm a pretty happy person. You probably noticed. But I'm also a dreamer, a striver. I'm not just content to just accept life as it presented to me and not push for more. I've always been that way, as long as I can remember. Growing up, I was the only one in my family who ever dreamed of a life beyond Sleepy Town. The only one who ever wanted to leave one day. In a lot of ways, no one ever really got to me. Not like you do. We're definitely kindred spirits. It's true. I saw it in your eyes when we first met. the same drive to succeed, the same refusal to settle for less. It's made my own journey easier, my whole life better, just knowing that we're on parallel paths. Sylvia, you're my best friend. And I'm so glad to experience Rafta together. Let's hope we survive the experience. Let's hope we survive the experience. I suppose having a hero for a bestie helps my odds. Ah, there's nothing here to be afraid of, really. I'm confident we're going to leave our mark on this place. A couple of enterprising individuals, as a team. You're the best teammate I could ask for. No, you are. Aw, look at us. A couple of softies. We've got this, Sylvia. You and me. What could possibly stand in our way? Who's to say, Mint? Who's to say? Alright, now I'll send you on an adventure. You didn't give me a discount, though. No discount? No death. Well, you're dead to the first one, but doesn't matter. You're also dead to the first one. This one you can make it to the fourth and then can't do anything more about it. I'll report back ASAP. I mean, I doubt you will, but... The quest was a success! Here are the spoils. Well, you, gave me some spoils. Is that poop? Did you give me poop? I humbly accept. We got eel. Alright, salt and pepper, here we go. We are not gonna buy anything from it this time. It's you again. Yes, it is. I know you like fish, so have a calamari. You've got hidden talent, I see. Oh, you can rank up. I guess we can. Nice breeze today, right? No, I think I gave them a much smoother voice. Splyron! But first things first, let's get some ice cream. We'll even pay for it instead of stealing, out of respect for your chosen profession. That's big of you. Pretty big, yeah. Pretty big, yeah. I think it's a little higher. Pretty big, yeah. I hope that this place finally took feedback and has expanded its flavor offerings accordingly. I don't know why they didn't offer. We didn't have any seafood flavored ice cream to begin with. It's like a no-brainer. I think you're out of luck. I don't think I see anything seafoody.
And I don't smell it.
Fine. I will just stick with plain. Plain? Do you mean vanilla? Vanilla? Nah, vanilla's a flavor, isn't it? I mean plain. Milk flavored. The way caught tuna intended. It's not the most flavorful ice cream Sylvia's had, but any ice cream is better than none. You come here so often, Sylvia, that you are a regular customer at this point. Salt and pepper lap enthusiastically at their own scoops with their tiny pink tongues.
So good.
So good! And you just can't get into the high seas. I guess that's gonna be some kind of trade-off, right? Otherwise I don't see the appeal. If I spent so much of the time on land as you land lovers do, I'd just be pissed off of all the time.
So no change, really.
Captain Peanut Gallery over there. You know that the best part of life on the high seas. The freedom? The freedom is appealing. The idea you could just lift anchor and go anywhere. Yeah, that ain't bad. But it's not like we don't have any ties that bind us. No, the best part is you're always with your mates, your crews, your family. You get to take them wherever you go. It's why we take this Blood Brothers process so seriously. We gotta put the rest of the screws onto you. Make sure you're not the type to spill the sand at the first sign of trouble. What does it mean to spill your sand? I'm not familiar. It's a pirate thing.
Each of us carries a vial of sand, Sylvia. The sand is collecting from the beach on which we're born.
Yeah, mostly. We spend our whole lives on ships. But when the litter's about to be born, we try to find a cozy patch of sand somewhere. Birthing is a messy business. Better to do it where nature's litter box than have to swab the eggs with bleach. There's bleach in this weird world? Okay, sure. And to carry some sort of sand out to sea feels as meaningful. Seems sort of paradoxical. Sort of paradoxical. Isn't the point of living in a ship you aren't tied to land? But we all come from someplace, don't we? I think of it this way. The sand connects us to the place of our birth, but it's not like an anchor. It's more like a reminder that we can take the important stuff with us. Home in an aesthetic place if you follow. If now you know our secrets. We gotta kill ya. What? Wait, you're just seeing if I'll spill my sand. And demonstrate another pirate haggling act. You can't show them no weakness, Sylvia. No quarter! Give no quarter. That's definitely a pirate thing. Remove all customer buffs. Then raise interest by 13. Close sale. So, wait. If you don't have... Yeah, I'm actually kind of confused. If you don't have any... Also, I think the mic is always reverberating right now. Wah. There you go. But if you close the sale, then what's the point of the buffs? Even if it removes all the buffs, then you wouldn't have a buff. I don't know how the purpose of that card is. Alright, no quarter will be given. You've got the spirit for a landlubber. Rumble. Ugh, now I've got indigestion.
Me too.
Why does this always happen with ice cream? Every time! You think they're trying to poison us, like that sushi place that time. Is it possible you're lactose intolerant? I don't know what that means, and I ain't known for my tolerance, so probably. Rumble.
I need to find the litter box.
Yeah, you and me both. We'll see you around, Sylvia. Hop tip, if you want to make steer clear for a native for a good 20 minutes or so. I feel like that's going to be a stinker. A stinker, I said. Well, we're not going to be spending time here, so we are good to go. Maybe we can afford a marketing for once. Hey, it's nice to see you. Well, I've given you bad gifts every time on. Would you like a flower? Oh, that's nice of you. You don't care that much about flowers either. What do you have for marketing? Alertness enhancers, fire tonics campaign. So this would be tomorrow, right? Why is this so much more expensive? So if I make alertness potions today... Well, I kind of need to make fire tonics as well. We'll go with this. Market will bend to your wishes. We will see about that. So we need to make alertness enhancers. Remind me to make alertness enhancers in those cauldrons. We don't need to go to Maktak anymore. Have a great day. This is a safe space. Is it? Is it a safe space? Would you like pure mana? She does like pure mana. Accept with gratitude. That's all you want. Okay. Can you do carpentry? You can, but you can't upgrade it so far. So don't have the money for it. Would having a third cauldron be useful? I think it would. Have a blessed day. See ya, Saffron. Have we met? Just kidding. Here, have your daily slime. Wait, that's not a slime. That's not a slime either. You also like flesh, so I'll give you flesh. Wow, I could get used to this. Expand. Here you go. Have some of my junk. I've given you so many things, buddy. You're almost at like 16 different bars. Right, so we need DE enhancers that are weak. This is actually the weakest. Pearl. I guess we'll buy these pearls. And this catfish. And this. And this. And these mulberries. We'll buy these two. Okay, so now we have D's. What about E's? We need E's that are weak. You really don't have weak E's. Do they not exist, or are they just rare? Yeah, they're kind of rare. Like, I don't see them. I don't see many options here. What is the weakest resources you have? These are the weakest resources. They make good gifts. What is the cheapest resource? Is that a thing? I think that's about it. You have a lot of C's, you have a lot of D's, but I don't see many things that give better resources on the side. And you do give a D, so I'll take it. You give an E, I'll buy it. Alright, good enough. Let's head to our good old friend Roxanne and see how you're doing. Roxanne, I brought you a gift. And by gift, I mean a literal piece of trash. And we're done. So we don't need to go to Maktak because he is full. I want to do the reverse for you. I want to put the highest ingredients possible so as to make as more as I can. You'll make threes. You'll make threes. You'll make threes. Why is that a 2? Everything else was a 3. Why is that a 2? I don't care that it's flawed. Common Seeking Potion, okay. Minor Radiation Potion. Oh, you actually did make the minor. Okay, so we're good for these. We have made some minor of these, so let's start by making the Minor Tolerance Potion. So the minor tolerance potion requires D and E, which is a hard thing to build for, because there isn't that many both. Sort of have to build it using negatives. You have something that's a bit bigger for just the E department without going too far. Said not go far, not literally take me the most. There is, but it also makes weird. Okay. Well, the problem is you are now unstable. Or like, the problem is that you're likely to give me something that I don't want. And I can't unstabilize you. Okay, that will work. This is what we want. Just don't produce an even level and you're good. We have time, so we should probably just build this in about an hour. 2 hours is fine, I guess. Brew in 2 hours. Alright, so that'll be the minor tolerance potion. This could be the better one. This is a common, but we need to make it slightly better than a common. Okay, that's a greater. That makes it good. Alright, so that is those 2 potions done. Now we need to make a... Let's try to make a minor seeking, which will be also probably hard. Can I make it unstable? I definitely wanted to make unstable. So it has a chance of losing it, which is not ideal. We want the guaranteed chance of it. You're already unstable. I'm not unstable. How dare you? I am the most stable person you've ever met. And that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work either. I need something that's D, but not a lot. Ugh. So close to being... So close. You're so close, but so bad. Why is there no easy recipe for this? Okay, I feel like we're gonna have to risk it with this guy. We'll put some junk. And it can't be that junk. Can't be this junk either. It has to be a junk that fits this narrative, I guess. Unicorn horns. Nope. I guess this is the only way to do it. Alright, we are gonna risk it with the biscuit and try with that. Alright, they are done, or they'll be being made right now. We can arrange potions, because I think we still have some stuff we could try to sell. Oh, we need to make alertness enhancers. Okay. We won't build... Okay, so we will finish this, sell them, and then immediately make alertness enhancers, because I remember that we have to build those. Otherwise, we won't be benefiting from anything. This tonic is going to go here. This common curse is going to go here. This minor silence cure and the greater silence cure are going to go here. Common enhancer, it's going to go here. And these also are going to go here. So we're actually running out of potions. Minor Dresden's cure also goes there. Poison and stamina. That one's not as good as the other one. That's a dowsing. Alright, that's good enough. We don't need to make any more health potions, but we're good. We'll open the shop. Try the new cards that we got. I'm just back from seeing the Kraken Skull. Can you imagine the size of it? Yes, I can imagine the size of it. I've seen it multiple times. Okay, let's try this. That's a free card. I like the drawing. Draw a card. We can adapt. We can pander. And then we can close the sale. As long as we use it in that order, we don't do it so bad. Well, we got Bravado, but we don't have anything else to go with it. We can literally close the sale right now, which is fine. We don't want more stress. Ooh, superior and superior. Sure, I can make those. Don't make you beg. Well, you see, I will make you beg and squeal. No, that inspiration would have been okay. Zeal. Take my money. Well, we're back to a decent amount of money. We should check our brews. No, it made another comment. Damn it. I wanted to not make a comment for once. Greater tolerance. Okay. Minor tolerance. I think that's what we wanted. Let's check our recipes. Yep, we got all the tolerances. And we are just missing the minors. Making the minor ones are a little annoying in the late game because, you know, you kind of need to have specific values for them. Alright, so as I said, I'm going to make enhancements. However, I'm going to use this one to just make more of this same stupid ingredient on the hopes that I get a flawed. I need a flawed enhancer. I don't remember what I used to be the catalyst for this. I may not have it anymore. I may have used it on the previous recipe and I just forgot. Oh no, I think it was the dropping, wasn't it? Yeah, it was this dropping. Alright, brew this again. Definitely don't want to be brewing for 12 hours just for one ingredient. That doesn't make any sense. How is this even going to brew for 12 hours? I guess the potion itself is so hard to make that it takes that long. 3 hours is fine. Three hours is fine. Alright, so we want to make alert enhancers. Where is alert? Alertness. That doesn't feel like what I wanted to build. I guess it is, but it doesn't feel like it's the one I selected. Alright, we want to build this. This is probably the best for it. The crickets be cricketing. Okay, that makes it kind of stable. And now we just want to make as much as possible with good ingredients. But we're left with E only. Because if I put this, it's going to make it somewhat unstable. We need to shore up our B's and C's. Okay, that's a grand. Now we need to shore up our D's. Can we make... I mean, if we make this, it wouldn't be bad because we already have to make it. So we need a taste. It can look bad, that isn't a problem. So taste and actually these cancel each other. So it will be tasting good. It will smell good. Now it has to feel good. What do we have that feels good? This mushroom will make it feel good. Okay, we got a superior potion. That will also make 5 of these. Can we add anything more to it? Can we make it better? Or get more of it? Actually, if I take this out and make droppings. Okay, the dropping does help, but it doesn't make it that much more. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna make more. But it will sell for a lot more. Alright, we'll try that. So, let's keep that there to try to replicate the same recipe in the other cauldron. So, for this, we've done a madness of things. Just gonna add like a shit ton of that. And then just not see for the rest of it. Now I need to add like a lot of B. What's the highest B I can give? 28? 27? 30? This will make it very stable. Sell me for 3, which is fine. Right now I have a counter of taste and smell. Yeah, it's gonna smell bad, which is just not fixable. And it's gonna taste bad, which is not fixable. Can we make it feel good instead? I need another 20 of this. Cool. We'll brew this as well. Definitely a different recipe. Not as good as the other one. How much are we brewing this for? We said 3 minutes, right? Or 3 hours? Brew? Brew. Okay, with that said, what can we put in this cauldron? I don't think we have that many potions anymore, so probably nothing. We can brew these common potions, but I feel like that's a waste. Well, let's arrange some potions, and we are just gonna drop these cheap bargain bin potions in here. You want some cheap potions, people? Here you go. Bring them up. And we could open the shop, sell the last of that remains, but we could also just go to sleep. Think gardening isn't going to happen till tomorrow. Correction, not all gardening isn't going to happen until tomorrow. And yeah, end the day. The curse is almost within my grasp. Well, our grasp. Today was a negative day. No. Dot dot dot. Uh-oh, I know that face. Either you just swallowed a mouse or you're about to blurt out another confession. In truth, I do have a, confession. It's too strong a word. And listen, just remember that you're already forgiven me, so you can't get mad and... That's not how forgiveness works, Oswald. Hear me out now. Can you do that for me? I need you to know the whole story. As I told you before, my own hubris is to blame for my current feathery condition. With my previous prowess for potions, I was confident that I could be the first to make it to Maven's abandoned castle and live to tell the tale. And I was right. I just simply didn't foresee all the complications. complications is one way to put it.
Let me finish, would you? Naturally, I was desperate to find a cure. Upon returning home, I set myself to finding one. As I pored over every text I could find on the subject, all the other concerns were forgotten, and spared not a thought for my business, my customers, or my debt. Then Helene came poking around, praising the place, and I thought she was just some kind of bird. I realized that then she couldn't sense me with her magic. My transformation had broken that infernal soul-binding contract of hers. And I suddenly felt no rush for a cure. But there is a cure, a potion in fact.
There is? That's great news. What do we need to make the cure?
Well, that's the rub. I found the formula in Maven's own journals, and it requires an exceedingly rare ingredient, one she herself cultivated in her castle laboratory. It is known as Maven Bloom. For years, this ingredient was lost to history, but shortly before your arrival here, members of the Heroes Guild found a single sample locked away in her castle. They brought it back. It now sits within the Guild Hall's vaults. There it shall remain, until the day it is awarded to the potion maker who wins the 5th and final competition.
Wait. The ingredient you need can only be obtained by winning this competition circuit? This very circuit you insisted was my only shot at saving myself from the debt you saddled me with? Oswald, did you manipulate me into getting me that ingredient for you?
No! A little.
You son of a bitch. You did it again, you bird scallion.
It's a happy coincidence. The competition is the best way for you to make the money you need. It hasn't been working out so far. I only neglected to mention that because I needed a second reason for ushering you in that direction.
Unbelievable. Alright, well, it's not as if I have another option here. But I'm warning you, no more secrets. You need to be on your best behavior. Or else I may just use that Maven Bloom to make a delicious soup.
You wouldn't!
Try me. See what happens.
Harumph! ...
Also, you should know I ate the last cookie.
What?
He ate the last cookie.
You're out of here.
Alertness enhancers. Yeah, so it is alertness enhancers. Ice tonics are increased. Petrification cures increased. Stronger loot. It is Witchfall, so there's more customers, and they're more likely to start with a sympathy buff. Unfortunately, no benefit for enhancers.
This is your obligatory midweek warning. You have been warned.
You have been warned. Let's go to our garden. Collect. 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 And collect. Again, I feel like the best way to make resources, though you don't get a lot of them, is go through the slimes. Unfortunately, there isn't that many good one type of resource. Triple resources are a little pain. Also a big pain though. I guess we should just do the biggest amount. Is this the biggest Mega Man? I guess so. You're also the biggest Mega Man. B. Leave it. How is that? That one should be equal. They're about the same though. And we can actually feed them the bad ones, the ones we don't want. So for example, if I feed this, it grows by a decent chunk. So now it's gonna make 4. That'll make 4. That only makes 3. Oh, because that one doesn't have yellow. I'll make a bit of it. You're so close. So close to greatness. So feeding them is sort of, you get more, but you do spend more resources. Alright. I don't think our potions are ready to brew. Or they're not ready. They need another hour for them to set. Oh no, they are ready. Oh, because we did spend an hour, right? Damn it. I need you to fail that brew, and you don't fail at any time. Now we need to make a superior seeking. I still have the ability to make an alertness, though. Another alertness. But we'll make the seeking that we need. Confirm with me that I did actually make something that has those three, though. It does. It just has a negative to go with it. Okay, so we need a seeking level 3. Or seeking superior, actually. That is CDE. CDE. You're gonna have a lot of bones, buddy. And then you are gonna have some stinky salt. I guess I'm gonna need a lot of unstinky salt. Pretty sure this will turn into a superior just by going further. Actually, no, this will turn into a grand. Still need to go deeper than that. Don't want to give it more negatives. Grand. Okay. So it's gonna need B. Or sorry, it's gonna need D. These nuts. That's fine. Okay, you're stable. That's fine. Now we need to fix the flavor and... Okay, so we're gonna need 2 good smells. Actually, we're gonna need 3 good smells, aren't we? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. They'll counter the bad smell. Then we're gonna need a good taste and a good feel. This will do it. I think that will do it. 21, yeah. However, this uses so many resources that I'm gonna have to boil this for 4 hours. Alright, let's make an alertness enhancer as well. Will we still have the sale? Or, we also had... Alertness enhancers are on sale. That's for 1 day. Heroes, entertainers. Fortification and ice tonics would also get cures. But I'm already on the scope of using more alertness. Though I guess we could just make ice tonics. We're already making the sales anyway. A and D, this would be easy. A, D. Literally just spam this one. The grand. It's a grand that will smell good and taste good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Anything else we want to give it? We want to probably stabilize it more. Do you have anything that just gives a lot of this resource without giving anything else? The Kraken does, but it will give me a negative. You will give that. I can put a pearl. Then I can put this. It'll cancel each other out. And it will give me a star, so it'll go into the next level, and that is fine. So I'm only gonna make 4 though. Can we make 1 more? It's already gonna smell good. Do we have any possibility of making any other enhancement? Feel bad. So it looks good. I know, it looks bad. I know, it's gonna get cancelled. Yeah, that will upgrade it. The chance for a bonus star. We just need 16 more. 16 more red. Here you go. It's a superior ice tonic. We're gonna put it for 4 hours, as we said. We're running out of the good stuff, though. And again, as I said, I want a shitty potion. Can you give me a goddamn shitty potion? I'm not asking for much. So I hit the mic as you requested. I just want a shitty potion. Can you give me a shitty potion? Is that so hard? I don't think I can. I think I've run out of the resources I need. I may have to buy more to be able to do that. Oh, also, definitely not doing the right one. I'll need to buy more muckwater pearls, it seems. Alright, let's try to brew more potions of that. I don't think it's gonna work. It's like we rely on a chance every time. Well, we do have the alertments enhancers, so we can sell those. So this is gonna sell for more right now. Still don't understand the purpose of display shelves. They don't seem to do anything. In my understanding, they do not seem to do anything. I hope you want the enhancers, because that's all you're getting. It's an enhancement sale. Sale-a-palooza. Also, I guess you can be sold here. And that's it. Are we good to open the shop? Yeah, I guess we're good to open the shop. Open the shop. Buy your alert enhancements right now. Buy them all. That's all we got for sale. This potion caught your eye. What's the only potion you got, so... Okay. Pressure. No. That would have been a good card to discard, but sure. It's gonna give me 5 stress, and it's gonna do that. I will close the deal. Ah, it's got gems now. What is this gonna do? Increases stress by 2 at the start of turn. Yeah, that's fun. This is gonna give me 2 stress right now. Alright. Great, we got the card that we wanted. Apply bravado. Apply craftsmanship. And yeah, we have to close the deal because otherwise he's gonna leave. Great, though it kind of sucks that I'm getting a lot of these cards. Hey, Zed. Why do you always come in a coffin? Are you a vampire? You my entrance. Spill me a tale, Sylvia. What's this potion all about? Oh, you know. It's about same of the same. Don't want to apply that, so I'll take the 4 stress. You gotta meet me halfway. Oh, you didn't give me stress. That's good. You're gonna give me 2 draw cards every time, though. Now I can blitz. Now I can do this. Okay. Let's draw a free card. Can adapt, then do this, then close. Ba-bam! So much money! We are rich! We've reached 10,000. And we're not done. Oh, great. We actually have ferocity. You're just gonna make me lose a turn, that's fine. We could play self-hatred. It's a good card. But I think we are just fine waiting it. Did I die in the wilderness? Man, you are a little down, buddy. Just don't give me a stress, and I'll be fine. Bravado is fine. Blitz again. And then pressure. Well, 2 of those cards didn't get used, but that's fine. Oh my god, there's another person. We are really selling out, aren't we? Improv, craftsmanship, zeal. We still have the squirrel, so it won't matter. Oh, we finally drew a doubt. Ah, so close to reaching max sell. That's fine. Look at this amount of money. We went from having no money to having 14,000 money. I think we did pretty good there. We sold all the alertness potions, minus the ones we kept here. What is our brews like? Do we need another 2 hours, I think, for them? Yeah, we need another 2 hours. We will check our garden, because I think they will be done. You can eat that. You can eat this. How is that? I don't understand how you get away with that. How do you get away with that? So this is a B and a D, so you two would like it. You are a D, so you want something that is nutritious for D. No, for not D, for C. Alright. We will return. And now we can travel. Alright, let's check our adventurers who have gone on missions. Might be my personal best. Is it? It feels like you didn't do that much. Gift. Do you like bugs? You don't mind them. Hey, we can rank up. Do you want to rank up with Corsac? I mean, I guess we can come back to it. But he is a hero, so if we don't do this now, I guess he will be gone, because he would be on an adventure. Fine. We'll do it now. I've got a minute or two. Do you now, Corsac? Do you always have a minute or two for my antics? So, what is our project for today?
As a matter of fact, I didn't have anything in mind. Why don't we just do some relaxing you're so fond of? Maybe we could treat ourselves to something sweet.
It's always about the ice cream. I swear, it's always the ice cream. I guess that depends on what you had in mind. Let me guess. Raiding a bee dazzler hive for fresh honey? Fighting a pack of feral squirrels for foraging rights through a berry bush?
Ice cream, Sylvia. I'm talking about buying ice cream. I'm not completely uncivilized, you know.
I guess I wouldn't know. Now this was a good idea. It's like the next... How many days in a row are you eating ice cream, Sylvia? You literally went yesterday to ice cream, the day before for ice cream, and the day before for ice cream.
Well, you'll have.
It's hard to choose. So many options. Corsac's so hot. Well, he is definitely supposed to be the environmentalist guy. He also occasionally does the sort of muscle. He doesn't do it as much now. He's a friend, but before he used to be more intimidating, and he should be intimidating with his muscles sometimes. But he'd also give you the little teeth stare. But if you like more of Corsac, you can play him. You can encounter him in Potionomics, aka the game that I'm playing right now. It's hard to choose. So many options.
Not for me. Only one vegan option.
You know, I've never tried vegan ice cream before. What's it like?
You want to try it? I'll pay.
Sylvia isn't sure what to expect from vegan ice cream. She sniffs it, then tries a spoonful. What the hell is this teeth stare? It's sort of like he just grins his teeth. Like he grits his teeth at you and he just looks angry. He's like, I'm angry at you. Look at my face. I'm so angry. He gets a little mad sometimes. Doesn't have quite the same texture as true ice cream, but it's flavorful and melts on the tongue. Hey, this is pretty good. ... Honestly, I'm not sure I would have known the difference. ... Right, so anyway... How long have you been a vegan? How long have you been a vegan?
Been some time now. Stopped eating meat soon after I struck out on my own. I haven't had milk in, about
3 years. Last time I drank was out of pure necessity, directly out of the teat of a lactating sea monster. I am concerned, buddy. Are you okay? Do you need capitalism in your life, Corsac? I feel like you need capitalism in your life. If you would like to sponsor a Corsac today, please call at 1-800-3000-209. You pin all there? Damn, that's a weird way to call your mother. Yeah. That might put me off milk too. I hope you don't mind me saying so, but your small talk could use some work.
Not certain it's worth the effort. What's small talk gonna get me?
Maybe a love connection? Maybe a love connection? Wouldn't you like to get out there and play the field? Or maybe play a little closer to home? Look at that. Look at that smile. She wants the guy. She wants it. There, you can get a blushing Corsac response.
I really wouldn't know where to start.
Small talk is easy. Here, just follow my lead. How about this weather? How about this weather?
Yes, it worries me too. It's just the right temperature to agitate any three-legged coconut in the area.
What the fuck is a three-legged coconut? Okay, alright. Let's try again, but maybe without bringing any weird monsters this time. What's your favorite food? What's your all-time favorite food?
I don't rightly know. Is this a trap? This feels like a trap.
Corsac, relax. There's literally no wrong answer here.
If that's true, then what's the point of asking?
You need people skills in order to survive. You need people skills in order to survive your new surroundings.
I can respect that. You certainly know this setting better than I do. Although, there is something to be said for insulating yourself from all frenzied socializing and intrigue. When you go to the happy place in your mind, you tend to get more than you want.
Oh yeah, he's a space cadet, all right. Happy plays. Raise interest by 14, ignoring any active buffs and debuffs. So like, you don't care being debuffed? That's a card. That's a weird card. I'm pretty sure my happy place is the ice cream shop.
We don't see eye to eye on everything, but on that, we can agree.
Aw. So are we besties now? Here we go. Go on an adventure. I need you to go to the mushroom fields and like just murder some mushrooms, I guess. Don't want to give you anything. So just go murder some mushrooms. Happy to do it. I know you're happy to do it. That's why I sent you there. I'm paying you for this. This isn't a free labor. Grab some stuff before I got stumped. You didn't grab much. Okay, so I still haven't figured out what you like. Do you like fruit? I don't know what you like, Sid. You're kind of a hard person to gift. I'm up for it. Yeah. Enjoy your gift. I never take stress. Like, the funny thing is that I never go into their missions or anything like that, because I feel like having stress is a negative, which takes more time to cure. It's better to just never get stressed, so that way you never have to do de-stressing activities, so that way you can just keep giving them gifts and spending all your time making potions or making friendships, which is weird. Anyway. Weird tangent. I feel like you're gonna die here. That's a grand. That's a greater. 17. I think that still kills you, but how far can you go? You get just about there. I mean, that's fine. I just want some basic potion supplies anyway. Man, my bestie, how you doing? Made some progress, but monsters got the better of me. They always do. Gift? Actually, you are already at best material, aren't you? How do I view my friendships? I cannot view my friendships. Also, it's day 40. Nice. How do I exit this? Return. Gift. I know that you like trophies, so you get a bone. Today just went from good to great. I really don't know if I should be giving you more gifts, but I guess I will. You know I'm game. I think that means you can beat everything without any more. Like, you actually have enough health to beat everything, as long as I give you a potion of good enough power. Alright, hammer time. Baptiste. Oh. I'll take some more of your supplies, thank you very much. The quest was a success. Here are the spoils. Don't think I've got some of those. Give you a flower, as you are very kind to always accept. Can rank up, but I kind of have to go back, so I won't. It was a pleasure. Yeah, the pleasure is all mine, buddy. Sussy merchant. He do be sussy. He do be merchant. How you doing, DF? Yeah, we'll buy the large treasure. I don't remember this as a log. Can only buy one. Luna, I still can't get your friendship to be very high because I keep giving you bad gifts. Moods are swinging and I want to hide them a bit. Well, I feel you, DF. Sometimes, some days are just kind of like your mind is going against you and all that you want to do is ignore the world and let it be or let it pass to the next day. And those are dark days. But I have one word of encouragement for you. This too shall pass. Whatever happens will be left behind and you will feel better afterwards. And if not better, you will feel that the troubles that you had then were nothing in comparison to the troubles you had now. See, that's a pessimistic view of the same problem. Either or, it works for me when I have bad days. Hopefully it can work for you. Also works for pain. Alright. Marketing, what do you got for me? You seem to be a good price for selling. Speed potions. I don't really want speed. You get a heart. Here, I'll give you a heart in return. Heart time. Bam. Heart. I really should get an emoji that is just basically my face just giving you a heart, but I haven't commissioned any more emojis since last year, so. Mostly because the artist that made them just vanished, and, well, it's not like I exactly took off, did I? Seem to be basically about the same level as I used to be last year. About nobody, but that's okay. I'm a little curious, but I don't know if I want to invest in speed potions. I think I'll leave it as a... I'll sleep on it, yeah. Also, I have a badge that says 16, but it's actually 12. Gift. I know that you like mana, right? You did say... Dude seemed that you liked mana. I accept with gratitude. Okay, I can rank up with you too, so when we come back, we can do that. Can we buy these from you, so that way we can just upgrade these? We might be able to. It's expensive, but we can. We can have an additional cauldron or additional self. I think an additional cauldron is better. And I'll buy these because I feel like I'm going to need them to upgrade the next party too. I'll buy some wood. But I won't buy the other ones. I'll buy this though. Alright, pleasure having you around, and I'm out skis. I keep wanting to drink water, but I have no water. And I don't want to stop the stream just to get water. Let's expand the business. And give you some fleesh. So again, the problem is that I don't have anything that is like very low. They're like very high. Yeah, I don't see anything that would possibly be it. There isn't anything that is just a tiny amount of everything. I mean, this is, but then I don't have enough to make it. I need something that was the pearl, wasn't it? That was an ore? It was this one. Desert metal is actually not that bad. Cap had pheromones. You are a D and a C. Xenoplasm? Not today, thank you. Sometimes you just want that filler material. I'll get another one of these. Should get more calamari just for the people that like fish. I like it if you put a larva, if you put bugs in here, sometimes it tastes good, sometimes it tastes bad, but most of the time it tastes okay. And I'm like, why would you ever have these? Why would you ever buy these? I guess potion making doesn't have to make sense, huh? I'm definitely spending all of it here. I haven't had any mandrake roots in a bit. I'll buy these. Armored pudding seems pretty good. Alright, we are done here. Let's return back to Roxanne, and then we can call it a day there for... Actually, I guess we would make more potions, then call it a day. Potions. Have a gem. Now we can return back home. Though I didn't stop by Muktuk, but it's fine. I don't really need to upgrade with Muktuk. Hey, I have my third place here. So if I go to customization and add steel cauldron. Here you go. We got another cauldron, so we now make 4 potions at a time. We'll upgrade next the store to give a third sail, though I feel like I don't really need to have a third. Though we are expanding quite nicely. Well, we did get, however, some customization options for our walls. That just seems like a rug. I don't mind that. Definitely do like the wood aesthetic. An interesting combination. It's a little too blue for my liking there. Alright, let's go check what our brew's made. Actually, let's get our supply ingredients. Mwah. Mwah. Do I have a D? Anything that's big for D? I guess this is the biggest thing. Don't have any potions, but we do have brews. And damn it! I can never get a failed potion. That's not bad. No! It has a bad... that's bad. Thought I would have countered it, but no. I'll have to make another batch, I guess. Alright, well, if I'm gonna have to make another one, I better start making it fast. BCE. What is the best way? So, this is probably the best way. Just put a lot of bones. Then, something that's heavy on the D and E. Okay, that's a superior potion, which is fine. That means we can actually remove one of these. And give it taste. So, we want to give it feel. And smell. No, can't give it feel and smell. Can give it feel and taste. I think that's good. It's not like I need it for anything else. It's gonna take 21 hours, which is... it's hell. That's what it is. Luckily the polylog will help. And so will this frost kindling. So will this scaly wood. Now it's taking only 4 hours, which is better than nothing. The longer it takes, however, the more dangerous it is to leave it for the end, because you're gonna need to make it as soon as possible. Alright, so we need to again try to fail making the common, which is gonna be this, and then it was the stupid this. We have a chance to losing a star on completion. That's what we want. This is literally what we want. It's brewing in this cauldron. Yeah, fine. It's brewing on for 12 hours. We also need to make a miner for this, which is BCE. It immediately breaks it. And I need a B. Something weak for B. Okay. That should be a minor curse cure with relative ease. So we'll brew this for 5. That's fine. Only brewing these for the occasional. We need to make, we should start making one of the big ones. Silence cure? Make a greater silence cure, I guess. B, C, D. No, it's not B, C, D, it's B, C, E. This makes it a little unstable because it has a lot of something that it doesn't need. The instability kind of hurts. Okay, it's finally made us superior at this rate. Okay, so what is this potion going to be? It's going to be negative tasting. So it's going to sound good and it's going to look good. It has 2 modifiers for looking. It has 1 negative modifier for taste. So it will taste bad. Yeah, we can brew this for 12 hours. It's not... We don't care about how long that one takes either. Okay. Though I guess we kind of need health potions and stuff like that soon. Let us open the shop. Oh yeah, we need to arrange. We don't want this common potion. And I have to remember to not sell all of these ones. These are enhancers. There's nothing here that actually sells for enhancers. Oh wait, I shouldn't sell enhancers. I should share these tonics. Tonics get sold more today. And for the last one, I guess we'll sell this one potion. Alright, let's open the shop. And let's see how we do for our last day. Do you know Robin? He's so dreamy. Yes, everybody says that. Everybody always says that. Well, I discarded attention, which is happy. I am happy for. Adding more spikes. No, you will not add more spikes. There goes Path of the Squirrel. Craftsmanship. Pander. And Zeal. Okay, mindfulness kind of sucks because I don't have anything for it. You're gonna be fast on your cells, but that's fine. I have a lot of positives on just doing something. I guess I can make this for you. You know what? I'll reject it. It's 3 different potions. If it was 2 potions, then maybe I can do it. Damn, those shields. He be guarding himself up. I dislike getting manfulness when there's nothing to get it. Oh, here. Oh, it got rid of... See, it gets rid of it occasionally by itself, so I don't worry about it. Do I care about the stress? We won't stress. So, didn't you just buy something? Were none of those cards effectively something I could use? I guess not. I've never had that happen. They were just bad cards. Well, there goes all of our sales. She took that well, all things considering. I still haven't made any potions that I need for the contest, but I should be fine. I wonder what vacations are like. Greetings. I gave him a British accent, but I can't remember what British people sound like even. Greetings, Sylvia. How's business? I trust you're not letting that ghoulish little girl get to you. Anuvia? Well, she's unnerving, but I'm not too worried. Good, good, that's good. Because someone needs to take that little upstart down a peg. I guess you're not a fan. A fan? Of an outsider coming to my home and acting like she owns the place? I should say not. I've traveled extensively, and I've seen her grand empire for myself. It's a sterile, cinder block dystopia, a monument to a mass production. Her factories spew vile into the air and into the seas. People and the people accept it, because in the short term, their lives are comfortable. And that's what she wants to do to Rafta? Her large-scale business model requires it. We're talking about potion making, right? Like, even if potion making was, like, a big thing, which it ain't. I mean, it has a contest, I guess, but it's not like there's millions other potion makers here. It can't be that big. It can't be that crushing to basically have that over there, but anyway. There must be an equilibrium. There must always be a new market. Success is defined as growth, not equilibrium. But she's made a dire mistake coming here. Rafta doesn't need another queen. That's right. You took down the last one. Something like that, yes. Okay. The game is really hinting the possibility that Robin himself may have ran away from combat and instead let the queen or let the witch do something. That was something that was implied in a previous thing. And the more we talk to Robin, the less likely he is to be a good guy. He just seems to... Okay, not that he's a good guy, but more like his motivations are not pure. There's something behind these motivations to why. And the why that he became popular or anything like that may also not be genuine, which I guess, again, is a little concerning. Something like that, yes. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to dredge up the past. I only mean to say that Anuvia can only grab as much power as they are willing to give her, whatever her other ambitions may be. But I'm not gonna let her dominate the potions market. Merp. Very good. That's what I'm hoping to hear. I like you, Sylvia. You know your place. Good luck out there. ... I know my place? What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, see? That's what I mean. I think the boy's getting a bit big for his britches. I was never a fan, you know. All he has to do to sell a potion is flash his dimples and bat his eyelashes. The rest of us work for a living. Wait, is that why you have such an issue with him? Because you were competitors and he got all the attention? Oh my gosh, you are super jealous of him, aren't you? I had dimples too, you know. No dimples, Oswald. No dimples at all. Alright, so we have... Ooh, the crater has weaker monsters and depressed loops. Okay, so the crater seems like a good place to go. So if you go to the Dragon Oasis, better loot. But if you go to the crater... Anyway, if you go to the crater, it has weaker monsters, but it has decreased loot. Okay, that's the bad side. Entertainers, bad sensation, and good sensation. Okay. So wait, good sensation has less of an impact, but bad sensation has more of an impact. So sensation is just basically a neutral. You don't want to put anything into it. And then there's Witchfall, which is kind of nice. Increased value for cures. Alright, well, we are doing kind of good. We are going to leave it there for the day. We're going to save. As you can see, we're slowly increasing the days, and generally it's about like... We can only make it, with the exception of the first parts of the game, which you can make it to about like 10 days, and 7 days, and 5 days, and 3 days. Ooh, that one got short. Then 4, then 3. You can see that we don't progress that much. Like, our progression is kind of slowed down quite substantially since. The reason we have a big progression here is because we had an hour extra before we got crashed. And I'm proud to say that at least we didn't have a lot of... we had no blue screens this time, so that's pretty useful. Or pretty nice. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is I'm out skis. Well, I'm out of here. So, I think we are... So I don't know how long Potionomics is, but as I said, I'm sorry. I guess I should see how long it's been. So I've been playing this game for already 19 hours and 42 minutes, and I'm not done. And I feel like there's another section beyond this after this part. So if there is another section after this, an entire 10-day period of time takes me about like 4 hours. That means there's another 5-ish hours of Potionomics. So I'll probably have to come back to it next week or whenever next stream I do and see where we get from there. But Sylvia's story is interesting. As I mentioned originally when I started playing this game, I like the graphics, or I like the models. 3D models and the artistic style of the game is what does it charm. The gameplay is average. I'm not sold completely on it, but obviously if I'm playing it this long, I'm just enjoying it. I like the mix of sort of a romantic talking to people, sort of like a Stardew Valley-esque thing. You give gifts and then you kind of do things with them, but it's pretty static. It's not like you're gonna see much variation. And I feel like, sure, you can get a romantic lead as we saw before with Muktuk, but you'll probably find romantic leads with each character, maybe? I'm not sure if there'll be a, well, same sex relationship there. We'll see if this game is forward enough for it. I feel like it is. It's sort of, this game is relatively forthcoming with some of that. But you never know. I could be surprised. Anyway, it has been wild. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and how do I end this? Yes. Oh yeah. Don't forget to stay wild. Bye. Bye. Oh yeah. And as usual, if you're still here, you're cool. Bye.